Join me now is Adekunle Favour, Analyst, financial derivatives company. Great to have you, Favour. So what are the main drivers behind the sharp decline in cocoa prices, and how might this affect, Nigeria's export earnings? I guess it's a good thing for chocolate lovers. Chocolate prices should come down, with this.
Good afternoon, Ladi. Thank you for having me. So yes, you're right that the price of cocoa has declined by 46.46% year to date to about $3,300. And this is per metric tons. This is as a result of improved weather conditions in top cocoa producing countries such as Ivory Coast, Ghana, and also there has been an influx in the production of synthetic cocoa that can be used in the production of chocolate and the likes of them. So these factors have contributed to the increase in the price, the decline in the price of cocoa. And what effect does this have on countries such as Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, the likes of them? So it could lead to a decline in their total revenue and also an increase in their fiscal deficit, which could have an impact on their currency. And also for the farmers, we see that Ghana has, reduced their farm gate prices by 28.6% to $3,580. So this also has an impact on the farmers. And here in Nigeria as well, even though cocoa accounts for 2% of our export earnings and oil accounts for 85%, it is still very important because it contributes to our total revenue. But there are other factors to take in when it comes to this, like the price of what oil will be this year, and also we also forecast that there might be a cut in rates by MPC, which could lead to capital flights, and all of this would still actually can have a pressure on our currency, even though cocoa contributes to just 2%. So cocoa is still very important here for us.
All right, looking at revenue now, but for the subnationals, I guess it contributes to states like Oyo, Ogun, and Ekiti. What could this price drop mean for their, fiscal stability and, spending priorities?
Okay, so yes, states like Oyo, Ondo, Ekiti, they heavily depend on revenue from cocoa, their internally generated revenue. In the year 2024, we saw that they benefited from it by about 31%. And so a decline in cocoa prices would reduce the revenue of these states that heavily depend on cocoa, could destroy fiscal stability, and many capital projects that they've planned might actually have a delay. They might have delay in executing these projects because of the reduction in revenue. So the states should actually look for ways to diversify and look for other sources which they could, have revenue apart from cocoa.
All right, so much to unpack there. Thank you so much for helping us unpack this Favour. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.